Alright, so Wendigo's defeated. Let's see if we can also defeat the trolls. Oh, I see I've missed a quest over there. That's what I get for running away too early. Drain life, we're gonna put this over here. Razzle's Price Sprocket. Operation Recombobulation. I should go back to Gnome again and continue researching a cure for irradiated gnomes. But I stayed behind in Karanos because the town is my home and I wanted to help defend it from the Frostman attacks. I've been working on maintaining and repairing the steam tanks. For some reason, Frostman scavengers have taken a liking to the gyromechanic gears I need to complete for the repairs. They're all over the Frostman front to the southeast of town. Will you help me get those gears back? Absolutely. Do we miss any other quests? Doesn't look like it. We come back to Brolan in a bit. That looks like a war front. Frostmane front. And we have Frostmane scavengers up ahead. Oh, okay, I think corruption is now starting to be a useful opener. That's like 4 or 5 casts. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm still just ticking halfway through. Not the most effective spell usage yet, but we'll get used to it. Oh, the dwarves shooting, I guess, like hollow point ammunition or something? Tracer ammunition? Where's the totem? I think over there. There it is. Oh, there are multiple ones. Okay, I see. Okay, the scouts I don't actually need. I only need the scavengers. So I should focus on those. And then we can get 1, 2, 3 totems. I need 4 of them. So it's worth it going over here and fighting 1 additional scout, at least. That's a very long throw, my friend. Good job. And now we have the usage of a quest item. No, you don't even want to be fighting me. Perfect. Number 3, and there's number 4, but we actually have only 3 of the gyromechanics. So the scavengers have to come under pressure from my attacks. Here we go. Oh, come on. Good job. I guess in multi-dotting would probably be somewhat useful to use corruption fully. We should be pretty invincible at this level with the health funnel. Not health funnel, what is it called? Drain life. Oh, and we forgot for a while now already to create a health stone. These despawn when you log out, so you have to remember to create new ones. And we have to get more scavengers. Not everybody seems to be dropping them. No. No, they drop all of them. I guess I just didn't kill 8 of them yet. There we go. Got some milk as well. Should probably sell some of the junk in Karanos when we're back. Yeah, you guys fight, I go home. Fresh grave here as well. Nice little detail. Signifies that there's fighting. We're back, Captain. Finally, some good news from the Frostman front. I'll have the Mountaineers press the attack immediately. Now we must signal our gnomish allies at Siegwil to start their advance. And we're gonna take a staff because I don't want to have a knife. Looks like we're getting closer to level 10. Those pilots can't wait to get back into their steam tanks and take to the field again. Let's not let them down. These gyromechanic gears are perfect. These two tank pilots are well on their way to being back in the fight.
Off and away!
Off and away. Help from Steelgrill's depot. With your help, we've managed to push toward Frostmane retreat. Our forces will soon be in position to dwindle down the Frostmane trolls' reserves, leaving the village open to attack. That's where the Gnome covert ops team comes in. The technicians have figured out a way to deploy operatives behind enemy lines without alerting the Frostmanes to our presence. Head to Steelgrill's depot just northeast of town and speak with Delbert Cranktoggle. He'll tell you more about it. Can do. But first, there you go. The tradesman wants my stuff. You can have this, you can have this. I'm gonna keep the recipe even if we're pretty certain that we're not gonna do the cooking thingy, but you never know. We're gonna leave. Do they give us anything? Oh, 15. No. 1 stamina, 50 minutes. Amazing. Okay.
Hey, good.
Interesting, there's a wolf here. You don't know a lot of the... Oh, okay. A lot of the pathways are meant to be safe for travel. That was at least the rule, one of the rules in Classic, and then obviously it doesn't really apply it 100% of the time, but especially in new player areas, I remember the path was mostly safe. Here's where we could buy our riding if we were level 20. And then also a lot of these. I actually don't know these yet. But I don't have enough gold to buy all of them, so we'll wait a little bit until we can ride, I guess.
Hi, how are
there you go, Delbert Cranktoggle. Ah, you must be the gnome that Captain Theron said he'd be sending. I've already used the Deployotron to get most of the covert ops team into position at Frostmane Retreat. They're just waiting on your arrival. The ultra-safe personal launcher. I can't wait for this. The Cataclysm has brought our enemies closer to home, so the Chief of Gnomrigan Covert Operations asked me to build a device to dispatch personnel quickly and quietly to any corner of Morogh. Behold, the ultra-safe personal launcher. With a jolt of electricity and the benefit of a VLD parachute system, that's very late deployment for your layman, this baby will get you to the front in no time. Just hop aboard and prepare for flight. Slam Wobblecock. Those names will be waiting for you in the drop zone.
Alrighty then.
See, everything copies WoW. This is clearly Warzone. And Fortnite copied the party bus concept from this. Oh my. Oh, we're really high up, huh? Look at us. Deploying behind enemy lines. Oh, that was very late. But we made it.
Hey.
Don't worry, the feeling of being zapped won't stay with you for more than a few minutes. Oh no, it's not bad, not a bad way to get where you're going. That parachute system needs some work though. Very late deployment indeed. Sometimes too late. Oh no. Anyway, we have a mission to carry out. I'm glad you're seeing it so positive. And reach level 10. The Voidwalker is also here. Let's actually let's do the talent first. So we have Affliction, Demonology, and Destruction. I don't think there's a big difference between the specs when you're leveling as a new player, but I'm personally always a big fan of Affliction, even though it probably isn't the best for leveling because you have a lot of spells that require enemies to live a long time, and that's often not the case, but nevertheless I'm going to enjoy this. So we have Agony, which is instant. Awesome. Cool. So talents all sorted. Let's get back to the missions. Eliminate the resistance. The Frostbane chieftain died in the initial Trog onslaught, but they've been led by a well-respected warrior ever since. Batok the Berserker was the one who organized the Frostbane retreat, the construction of the new village, and the strikes against Keranos and the Mountaineers. If we remove Batok, the Frostbane's organization should crumble, leaving the Mountaineers free to pick off the survivors. Batok will be in the village just east of here. Okay. Strike from above. Delbus ignitions have been up day. Oh, I should finish the sentence. Delbus ignitions have been up day and night, helping us prepare for the strike. Aside from building and tuning the personal launcher, his men have prepared the covert operations air wing for a second Frostbane retreat. They'll be waiting for a signal to begin their strikes. Take this flare with you and set it off near the cluster of buildings at the northern end of the village, and the building at the southern end of the village. Oh, and the southern building. The flying machines will make a quick strike at each site.
Daylight's burning. Salutations.
The view from down there. We needed to halt the construction on this Frostman village. If we let them get too entrenched, it'll be more difficult to keep them from settling here permanently. It's time to give those brutes a gnome's eye view of the world. Take this gnomish viewpoint equalizer and use it on the Frostbane builders to bring them down to our level. They won't be able to lift their tools and construction will come to a standstill.
Right.
Alrighty. That seems like a well thought out process. Alrighty. No. Yeah. Why are everything else so big? That's actually very cute. We should start with the corruption and then use agony, then we've double dots. Take curse away! Oh, we lost Zapdat. Did we get anything to use with the soldiers that we have now? Doesn't look like it. We can also replace these here. Doesn't look like we have anything to use the soul shards with yet. That's fine. We'll get that later, I'm sure. There's Bartok. Let's give him our full attention. Oh, he's bringing friends. Oh, he is indeed a berserker. There we go. I think these are the two areas where we have to put on the signal down, right here.
It's too far away.
Is it here somewhere?
I'm out of range.
Give the signal for Gnome again. Covert ops attack only works at the north and south ends of the Frostman retreat. Okay, just a little bit further. That is fair enough. We can also zap you. There you go. And then use signal flare. No, zap us is no, Zapat is killing those. I don't think you usually have to kill them. Well, they don't even have loot for you. Let's go back over here. And we get our last one. Put Zapat on passive so we can avoid him attacking. And then we run away.
Greetings.
Well done, nurses. That'll teach them not to mess with us in our home.
Be seeing you. Please
True,
be-
true, true. Excellent job, nurses. With Bartok dead, I'll send the signal to Captain Theron. This would be the end of the Frostman threat.
You have a great day now.
Both you and the Airwing performed admirably. There's no way that the Frostmanes will remain here now. All that remains to begin mopping up the survivors. A hand at the wrench. Captain Theron asked me to pass along his thanks for the help and congratulations on a successful mission. He and his men are cleaning up the last of the trolls and tending to the wounded. He also wanted me to ask you to check out reports about troll raids at the Ambristle Ranch to the north. As for Sergeant Flinthammer when you arrive.
Seeing you.
Excellent. I think we're gonna go and grab us a mount first. There was an automatic quest pickup. Yeah, we can just walk around here. When we got level 10. That's something, but I'm also not sure yet if I want to actually use flying mounts or if we use the ground mounts for most portions of our questing adventures. Flying obviously makes it more convenient, we spend less time traveling. At the same time we miss out on the scenery a little bit. And this is really meant to be pretty chill, just enjoying the areas and the story. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, but currently leaning towards just learning fast riding, which should be already pretty good. And then, you know, if it's like a long trip, if we're finishing up a quest area, that might be where we then decide to fly. Here we go.
Hi, how are you?
Don't forget to buy a mount while you're here. Mini's right over there. Does it actually have a quest text?
You have a great day now.
It is. Find Bingy Featherwhistle. It's time for you to learn how to ride. Seek out Bingy Featherwhistle at the Steel Grills Depot in Dunmorrow. Don't forget to buy a mount while you're here.
My, you're a tall
And
one.
then
Alrighty then. Need assistance?
we do that. Yay,
You
giddy
have
up.
a great day now.
Pleased to meet you.
And then we have this one, a blue one, a green one, and I guess silver, gray, what is it called? Unpainted. Cool, I mean, let's buy whichever many we can buy.
I don't have enough money.
You have
We
a
have
great
two of
day
them.
now.
and then learn them. But we're actually gonna ride Jigglesworth Senior, I think. That's gonna be a fun mod and kind of fitting for a warlock. And I like the mount up sound he makes. We look very fierce, huh? Alrighty, head over there. Can take in the scenery a little bit more now that we're fast as lightning. Still leaving footprints, except Zeppet. Getting close to our destination. GPS is having us at 150 yards. And with the amber syringe. Oh, she's speaking Dwarvish. I was like, the heck is this language? A hand at the wrench. So you're the one who's been helping Captain Theron beat back the Frostmane trolls? I've seen your name in the reports. It's good to finally meet you. You might be just the warlock we need to help secure the wrench.
Safe travels.